As we welcome you live to Monday Night Raw in snowy Des Moines, Iowa tonight.
We're going to kick things off with the renewal of one of the most bitter rivalries WWE has known in the last decade.
Meanwhile, Wyatt and Roman Reigns have clashed on the grand stage inside.
Something far worse than failure, the Eater of Worlds.
There's so many things.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Making his way to the ring, Roman Reigns.
And here comes the big dog.
Inside the ring right now, there is just as much possibility for destruction as any pair of superstars. His focus right now is getting his career back on the same path that it was last year.
So here we go, kicking up Monday Night Raw. Ultra important matchup.
It doesn't matter how you get into the playoffs.
Use the hashtag WWE Chamber. You know, Bray Wyatt mentioned Roman Reigns' failure in the Royal Rumble match last week. His buddy Seth Rollins.
We got Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania with a career to be on that stage.
And you guys keep talking about Roman Reigns, but Bray Wyatt has much to prove here. Times as of late last year.
Incredible power from Reigns. Spiral since losing.
Oh!
The beginning of a rise.
At 2, and there's Matt Hardy.
Boy, that's been the focus for Bray the last several weeks, not Roman Reigns.
He's right now using all of his body weight to grind the big dog down.
Couple of right hands to the gut of Wyatt. And by Wyatt. Oh! Big clothesline. Down goes Wyatt. Thinking here with Wyatt outside the ring. Reigns went for the by, and he ran into it. And it's going to advance to Elimination Chamber. Oh! We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Bray Wyatt's in control of Roman Reigns. One of these men will join Elias, John Cena, and Braun Strowman. If you want to get to the main event at WrestleMania, you have to win this match tonight. So high-stake pressure here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I will let Corey be that.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at Roman Reigns. Oh, Samoan drop.
Reigns looks focused. Oh, wait.
Roman Reigns realized that he's in trouble here. This is wild.
Oh! In the ring, guys, that you don't see coming. And how much he's...
The speed when he needs to, but right now, Bray is... This is not going to end well. If Bray hits this, Reigns somehow finally able to free the right hand.
Oh, chop again to Reigns, and again Bray Wyatt going to go up to the... And Reigns with a...
You guys, he took too long. You can't do that at this point.
Incredible power.
And there's a super bomb to advance to the chamber. Kicked out by Bray.
Fight left in him.
Reigns the first now on putting Bray Wyatt. Went for the Superman punch. Bray caught him.
And he's not frustrated. That look on his face was one of...
Bray is going to end it right here. Here we go.
Almost had him.
Boom!
You
would imagine right now for WrestleMania.
Hey, Lesnar knows what it's like. Wyatt. Bray slowly to his feet. Caught him with a boot.
Something's going on in his mind right now. We can only imagine it's...
How about the look on his face right there? He said, you got me. You got me.
Roman Reigns is still out.
Thinking about it.
Not this time. Spin! Roman Reigns is in the chamber match.
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Now has 4 men qualified.
The big dog looked anything but. Oh, wait a minute, guys.
Hey, Matt Hardy. I think he sensed woken Matt Hardy. Twist him.
I gotta know, we got a big rematch tonight.
Seth, let me assure you, I'm 100% ready to go.
So let's go out there tonight and take back our championships.
Rollins and Jordan get their final championship rematch.
Strowman, Cena, Elias, clash, triple threat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Finn Balor.
That performance last week solidified his status.
Finn Balor said, I won't step up, but I will step over.
His opponent, accompanied by Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder.
These guys are tag team specialists.
We are the Revival. We are tag team specialists. So how about tonight, a tag team match?
We will show you how it's done.
Who do you think he's going to pick?
So Finn Balor has chosen Carl Anderson.
So no, Finn's never won to.
Finn Balor, Carl Anderson
Have built over the years and years. A long, long time.
You don't get that many opportunities to impress.
Not forget it, Raw 25. Dash and Dawson were completely humiliated.
Paul and Finn Balor as well. Oh, the leapfrog and deep arm of Dawson. And a hip toss. And the Revival go too sweet.
Stop it.
Dawson in the ring. Dash Wilder's
The Revival have cut the ring in half. Scott Dawson and
tag teams of all time.
definitely a great deal of old school in time. That said, the Revival are hungry to make their own.
Now tries to make a tag. It was
Great teamwork.
by Wilder. Dawson
Bulldozing Balor right back.
Over an extended period of time.
and with the Revival have to get to that point. Dawson working on the left in his career. A torn labrum and
Thinking to himself, why on earth did I accept a tag team match? I'd have a much better chance. Me eat my words.
and he in the tag. Wilder was
Anderson all fired up right now.
and Carl Anderson. Second rope. Oh, and down goes off the Carl Anderson. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Spine buster. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg, and Wilder breaking things up at 2. And now Carl Anderson.
Uh-oh.
The man who lasted over in the Royal Rumble match.
What a drop kick. Almost.
It's coming. The cover. Balor Club with the win.
Likely, if you want to call it that duo of Anderson.
Has received the last couple of weeks, and you saw it right here live on Monday Night Raw. Kurt Angle will reveal
Asuka versus Bayley live tonight.
This is the 20th time you've watched this. I came this close to defeating Asuka. I know that I can beat Asuka. You see, if Kurt Angle puts me in the chamber match, I intend to walk out as champion. Me defeating Asuka. You think that you can beat Asuka? I know I can beat you. You're good enough to beat Asuka. So am I.
And we are set for Cruiserweight Tag Team action on Monday Night Raw. General Manager of 205 Live welcomes.
And I am here to represent the most exciting show on the WWE Network.
Easton Mustafa Ali. Ali teaming with Cedric Alexander tonight. Cedric Alexander, he advanced last week to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
I want that feeling again. Live roster, want that feeling. Put together a 16-man tournament champion. And so far, advancing, TJ Apron right now. Just getting tagged in, Cedric Alexander.
just a very, very short period of time. But I have been a
As you see Cedric Allen in control right now, but hung up by
Short term.
Oh!
I'm sure that was a dig at me. I'm sure.
Top cruiserweights in the world involved in this tournament.
Well, everybody loves to be a surprise if I revealed it. 205 Live, every surprises in the Cruiserweight Championship.
Team. Oh, and Gulak gives it enough hair. And Ali
to the tournament. What has been?
What an incredible landing. Suffered some serious damage there.
Of course, you can see Cruiserweight every Tuesday night. Tag to Gulak and tag to and Mr.
The 205 Live is delivering Cruiserweight action. For the Cruiserweight tournament, we're going to have the Lucha House Party. We're going to face off in first round action. From NXT on 205 Live.
DDT cover, and it's knee breaking.
Drake, I've got to ask you, in your opinion, of what you've seen thus
For that land on the...
Oh, my God! I don't know. It didn't look like it after what we just saw. Ali pulls through into the cover. And Alexander make the tag. Alexander's the legal man. Cedric Alex
favoring his shoulder a little bit. Thing. Lumbar check.
Alexander. And Ali with the win. Well, already we mentioned Alexander has advanced in this tournament. And, of course, it is about the vacant Cruiserweight Championship. Still plenty more to come tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Who will the field of challengers be? Live next. How many gold medalists, Olympic gold medalists, have there ever been in WWE?
Kurt Angle.
His job has never been, gentlemen, more difficult.
Last Sunday, history was made with our first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. And on February 25th, the Women's Evolution is about to make history again. And Alexa Bliss will put the Raw Women's Championship on the line in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match. As I'd like to announce who's going to face Alexa. First up, Bayley. And next is Mandy Rose and the 6-time women's champion, Mickie James, and their Sonya Deville. It's the boss, Sasha Banks. Now, conspicuous by her absence is Nia Jax. It will be the irresistible force Nia Jax versus Asuka. Now,
here is the Raw Women's Champions.
They're almost astronomical.
I believe that your poor decision is actually against company policy. How come in the women's elimination chamber match the title is on the line, but in the men's that's not the case? Kurt, is it because I'm just a woman?
I feel like you're trying to weasel your way out of this match. I'm gonna ask the audience. Do all of you want to see Alexa Bliss defend the Raw Women's Championship?
Go ahead, chant yes like the brainless sheep you are.
Well, they've spoken loud and very clear. Alexa Bliss, though, guys.
Later tonight, 3 men are going to battle for a huge opportunity. The winner of this match tonight will get just that.
The following contest is the women's division match. Introducing first, Asuka.
Coach, have you ever seen the movie The Ring? And we found out earlier tonight that Asuka has a tall task ahead of her in 3 weeks. We'll have a triple threat match for one of the women's championships.
Coach, she hasn't lost in 2.5 years. I don't like to exaggerate things.
Her opponent, Bayley.
And here comes Bayley.
You know what I liked earlier? I like the fact that she showed me a little attitude.
Download WWE Mayhem now for free.
Corey, I tried to educate you a week ago, my friend.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Remember that match for the rest of my life. Came through and changed the game.
That was at NXT. And Asuka, of course, held the NXT before she retired undefeated.
With all due respect, it's not the Elimination Chamber. The lights are a little brighter on this stage.
Keeping Asuka in close quarters as much as possible, avoiding.
And of course, Asuka won the first ever women's 3 superstars. Bayley was eliminated.
Empress. Oh, some fire with that right hand.
Oh!
Face lock on Bayley. Bayley, though.
Women's evolution continues to roll on. Any given night, you get better and better.
Which is exactly my point about Asuka, is that now she's on the stage, and every single night...
Oh, remorse! Loves to punish her opponents.
I mean, Asuka carries this. It's a mind game as much as it is physical. Oh!
There's the... Oh, right through the second low. Caught, though, by Asuka. Sends her flying. Now Bayley looking to get Asuka back in the ring here. She'd love a... Oh, my Lord. Out on the apron, and Bayley setting Asuka's shoulder first. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Bayley.
Respect what Bayley brought to the match tonight.
Nia Jax in Chamber pay-per-view event.
And this is something that's completely different for her.
And now Bayley with a suplex to Asuka.
Not a bad strategy. You attack the core.
What is in front of you in the distance.
And here's a physical women's superstars that we've ever seen in WWE. Knee
for Asuka.
Oh my God!
Good
Bayley's down.
Night. Right across the back of Bayley's neck.
And now Asuka. Asuka hooks the leg on Bayley, and Bayley fights through.
His division. There's absolutely no quit in the huggable one.
Guys, as Sasha is watching this match.
Oh, Asuka crashes hard.
Oh!
Nia, Asuka.
Bayley cover for the win. Huge upset here, and a kick out at 2 by Asuka. Bayley understands what's at stake. The record books for the win over. Went for the neck break. Asuka locked in on Bayley.
Opportunity for Bayley to take advantage of her surroundings. Usually a wise decision, but it's... You heard earlier tonight Bayley say, I know I can beat you, Sasha.
And going to hook the leg now on Bayley. Kick out at 2. And now Asuka again with a kick to Bayley. And the crosshairs of Asuka but got caught. Bayley now. Jackknife cover. Is it enough? Oh, and looking for the arm bar.
If it's locked in, it's over.
The break here. Bayley able to roll through. Asuka's shoulders are down. Oh, close.
Right into the arm bar.
And now Bayley trying to reverse Asuka, though. Tap.
If Bayley didn't tap out, Asuka would have broken her arm.
Another win, this time tonight over a very game Bayley. In 3 weeks, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event.
Great show of respect from the Empress.
You can stand there and shake hands and say, until the next time.
News of Titus Worldwide, the winner advances to the...
The following
contest is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first, The Miz.
Conspicuous by his absence is Curtis Axel. I understand The Miz.
And who he is being successful and climbing the ladder.
And to take down Brock Lesnar, could you imagine what that would be for his career?
Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. 2018 is the year of The Miz. Just look at the evidence that's staring you straight in your face. Roman Reigns is a world-class athlete. He couldn't contend with the overwhelming tide of momentum that is me. But the best is yet to come. At WrestleMania, the cameras will be rolling for my new unscripted show, the first ever Intercontinental and Universal Champion, me.
Don't see in the eyes of The Miz, doubt. Miz believes every word he just spoke.
What he did.
Accompanied by Dana Brooke and Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews.
And the power of Apollo Crews. Suplex to The Miz.
He's been coming up in big weeks. You got to be impressed for Crews to take his career to the next level.
Throw for Miz off the 2 for Crews. One again for Miz.
Stuff he started this match, guys. It's about power and athleticism.
Jackknife cover by Crews as well. And there's the Dana Brooke with Titus Worldwide looking on.
The statistician, what she was trying to explain to me sounded like quantum. Titus Worldwide needed.
Oh, what a drop. Hooks the leg. Is it enough on Miz and a kick out?
Off some of the stock before the market dropped today.
And here's Crews whipped across the corner.
Oh, look at the power.
Unbelievable. Lifting Miz up and dropping him.
Watch this.
And a standing. Can he advance? And a kick out.
There's extra power behind the moon.
Some every day.
Tries to fight out of this. And he does.
Involved the prestige. The movie, The Miz, if he's the Intercontinental Champion and Universal Champion and headlines WrestleMania.
Apparently Apollo Crews doesn't care about all of this.
Oh, and Zaguri.
Career of Apollo Crews. Just the opportunity to.
This would be a career maker.
Tonight, a win over The Miz would put Crews.
Lifts Miz up and drives him to the mat.
Again, 140 pounds.
Almost had him, a near fall. He awarded the Isaiah Williams Award in Tampa from the NAA. And Miz to the knee is taking a shortcut, looking for the skull-crushing finale. Roll through by Crews, shoulders down, he almost for Apollo Crews. Caught, skull-crushing.
Veteran ability. The Miz capitalized on his situation.
Point that Apollo Crews and that athleticism, if he continues
for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I'm sorry, Seth, but I can't compete tonight. I went to the medical team and they won't let me compete.
Kurt. Hey, what am I supposed to do? The match is next.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sheamus and Cesaro have every right and reason to be irate right now. Talk about stacking the deck against the bar.
Yeah, and I think he's done a great job of trying to be the best partner that...
The hometown crowd.
What a reception for the Kingslayer. Who better to be reunited in a team with than a Shield brother?
Earlier tonight, he beat Bray Wyatt to qualify.
Gentlemen, there are certain expectations when you are a champion. Now they need to adjust and be prepared for Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns.
Very intimidating team.
One of the most brutal matches Roman Reigns has had in a long time.
Roman Reigns basically put himself through hell in that match with Bray Wyatt. There's no way he's won.
Lasted in the Royal Rumble match only for 2 seconds.
For Jason Jordan. Yeah, and he was really on a roll, and now he's injured.
Jason Jordan's one of my closest friends, and excited he was to compete.
Crossbody.
An unfortunate situation.
Will tag in last week. Cesaro was eliminated. Uppercut. Tag. Here comes the team by the bar.
Who are the unlikeliest of duos? The two couldn't stand.
Months ago, and Gums, and now right in the Elimination Chamber match in 3 weeks. Look at
You would have to put that up there with
I would agree with you wholeheartedly. That said, there's still a lot of work to be done.
Or the Shield. As Rollins comes. Tag here.
Great tandem offense.
Boom. And here's Sheamus into the ring. Seth gonna set Sheamus over the thing.
There's a riding a bike. Uh-oh. Rollins.
Caught by Sheamus. Oh. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Cesaro.
Here's the aforementioned physicality.
Tag titles on the line. Sheamus and Cesaro defended against Seth Rollins and last-minute replacement for an injured tonight. And
to enter the Elimination Chamber match. And he had to endure Bray Wyatt's
matchup.
Almost a home field advantage for Moyne as Sheamus now.
You appreciate him stepping in. You appreciate the fact that he wants us the smartest thing. Tank from early.
Cesaro legal, double team by the ball.
Just smothering Roman Reigns, offering no quarter.
Sling there though. Good. And then cover again by Cesaro. And now Sheamus dragging Rollins outside the ring.
Dangerously close. Tag is made. So Sheamus is legal now.
And now looking to put Reigns away. Cesaro. Roman Reigns is down and out. Here's the cover. And Reigns with the shoulder. Cesaro. Reason he's been a multi-time champion, a Royal Rumble winner. Looking for the gotch neutralizer.
Reigns needs the tag in a bad way. This place is coming unglued.
And out. And a cheap shot knocks Rollins.
That
Superman punch on the button. Critical moment of this match. Oh boy. Well, look who's here. Way back on the apron. Tag to Cesaro. Here comes Rollins.
Firing on all cylinders right now.
And Seth Rollins with a suicide dive. The architect is everywhere. Across the back of the neck. Rollins pumped up. Taking out Cesaro. Throws seats for Cesaro. Back in the ring. Cesaro not quite sure where he's at. Swing blade.
Rollins can taste it.
Rollins. He went for the stomp. Out of harm's way.
Rollins, what's he thinking about here?
In the Falcon Arrow.
This is it.
Side leg hook. Cesaro kicks out. That was a great sequence there for Rollins, but Cesaro still. Rollins trying to figure out. Poke to the eye.
Thumb to the eye.
Rollins looking to take advantage. Cesaro kicked out. Kick to the.
What's the matter with Roman Reigns? You don't need to be out here.
Well, there's the ripcord
on the top rope. Got a super kick to tag. Cesaro save it.
Even a loss by countout. Sheamus.
And Jordan just fired up on Cesaro and Sheamus. I believe Rollins and Reigns were disqualified.
Exactly what he's done.
By disqualification, Sheamus and Cesaro.
The referee had no choice but to disqualify him.
Are absolutely livid.
Well, listen, understandably so, but Jason Jordan, I believe.
You never want to listen, you never want to learn. It's always about I with you, that's your problem, it's never about we.
My son's legitimately hurt, okay?
Is that I didn't legitimately hurt him myself.
Listen, you need to get out of here. Go home and stay home. Go!
Situation between the general manager and his son.
So, guys, that is what Vanessa Floyd faces here.
The point at which she was getting.
Just about frozen with fear. The bell rang and can't even defend her.
What you do with Nia Jax. It took 6 people to eliminate Nia match. Just an incredible deal by Nia.
A big opportunity.
Oh, my Lord.
With major implications.
Look at this. With ease.
Gonna go from bad to worse.
The leg drop.
Elimination Chamber, you'll be going one-on-one. Needed Asuka will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
Asuka, I'm the only woman in that locker room that does not fear you. And when I'm done with you, you're not going to be the Empress of tomorrow. You're going to be the Empress of yesterday.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the last time that Elias,
the triple threat match, winner enters Elimination Chamber last.
You are watching the longest-running weekly episodic television show.
Introducing first, Absolution member, Sonya Deville.
Don't you think she'll be perfect?
Sonya Deville set for one-on-one action. You see Paige in there along with Mandy. And this young lady will be in the...
Mickie James.
Mandy and her are best friends. They live together. They travel the road together.
They know what to expect. If it comes down to it, it's one or the other.
An opportunity of a lifetime at WrestleMania, that's way more important than that.
Champion could be considered one of the chamber match.
Quickness. Sonny Deville growing up.
Yeah, I did. I told everybody about it during the... We were in Philadelphia, hence the...
Re-emphasizing.
Oh! Smacking the taste out of
Barry Mickie in the corner.
Ill-advised.
The fight to Sonya Deville. And maybe
seen Sonya Deville cover up like this.
I didn't expect this here tonight. James, and you see Sonya continuing to go back to the nose.
Sorts right now.
In trouble here.
You could throw it right out the window.
Yeah.
I would say familiar with, never used to. I don't care. Nose broken.
And Mickie, though, tonight, guys, as Mandy caused a distraction and allows some ball landing on the back of her neck.
I agree with Sonya Deville.
What an opportunity for Rose and Mickie James.
These three gets the spotlight.
Alexa Bliss earlier tonight telling
all gunning for you in your championship.
Well, it's almost an impossible.
Oh, man.
The bottom line is Alexa Bliss loves being champion. Title. And, of course, go to back. What a physical match.
Absolutely. It's a good way to get yourself Vegas.
Up here, shoulders down. Got her, Mickie with a victory.
But Mickie's paying for it now.
And there's the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
What's this all about?
I still have no idea why Alexa Bliss made her way out here.
The sixth spot in the Elimination Chamber match, Finn Balor
walking out the winner of the Elimination Chamber because of those stats that you just gave.
I would say could be. I think it's maybe likely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? This one's for me. It's for me in hopes that I can escape the fact that I am here in Des Moines. Roman's not a monster. He's just a man. 'Cause with me he'll walk. Oh, whoa, whoa.
This crowd is very confused.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, John Cena!
Of the Elimination Chamber, Raw in San Jose next Monday night.
As great as he is, would love that added advantage of coming in the final.
Their opponents, Braun Strowman!
Yep, there's
the earth trembling at his feet, as well it should.
And this adds such a dimension to the match that is very hard.
Match officially underway. Elias, Cena, Strowman, and Elias is... And Cena, John Cena going after Braun Strowman. Elias stepped in the ring for the first time. Strowman back into the ring, and John Cena will meet him there. And Cena couldn't do it. And Elias looking to break. Huge advantage. Huge field by Strowman.
That time I tried to fight a grizzly bear.
6 chamber matches. Oh, my God.
To go into that match last.
Well, chamber matches in his... And John Cena now. The power of Strowman. Cena trying to shoulder tackle. And maybe dazed a bit. Set over the top rope, landing on the floor.
That Elias and Cena.
This match, I guess. Oh, off the post. Really driving him into the post again in the monster.
Guys, this is the type of action that you could see in the Elimination Chamber
and
match.
Strowman driven into the... Looking to go after Strowman right off the face of Strowman. And a guitar by Elias off the back of the monster.
Stop it.
Stop it. Steps. Can you believe it? You got to be kidding me. Elias, you're going to take advantage.
Triple threat rules. Anything goes. Everything is legal. Or two.
Yeah, how smart was it for Elias to attack Cena from behind, ladies and gentlemen? Monday night. Cena and Elias and Braun Strowman, who's down and out outside the ring. Already, Strowman, Cena, Elias are in.
With the stairs, followed by a guitar shot from Elias.
Indeed. And then to deliver the AA. But a lot after that AA.
Braun might have some broken ribs.
Braun took a lot out of him. Elias. Oh, Strowman! Oh,
where did Braun even come?
The same to Elias, and Elias, set ring. Cover by Elias. Looking to take advantage. He does! Elias wins! Taking advantage of the damage by Strowman. A power slam to Elias. Braun Strowman, Cena up high. Running power slam.
Doubt about it, and Strowman is happy to oblige.
Another power
At
slam.
least he'd get wheeled in last.
Well, we get to Sin City, 5 other top WWE superstars.
I'll tell you the one thing we have not seen in the Elimination Chamber before.
You can blame Iowa.
Oh, not again.
A lot of snow outside.
Elias should have headed back to the locker room when he could.
Drumsticks, a kick drum, something to try to stop Strowman.
Boom!
Braun Strowman may want to go in for.
Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. Good night.